Right, so we are ready to get back on this project. I've been working a little bit off camera with this one, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember exactly what happened. So I'll have to check. Not much. So let's see what we have in there. This is probably last stream. Upgrades, debug. Actually, I can't remember exactly what was last stream. Let's see. Content lives. There was balance and upgrades. Okay. So if there was balance and upgrade, it was probably one of these two. So technically, yes, there's been a little bit of refactoring. I've added inventory upgrade, basically. That's what we must know for this chunk. I don't think it's a big one. Can't remember. But yeah, inventory upgrades, basically. I've cleaned a little bit this drill view so that, well, it's cleaner. So we can actually run the game to see what's new. If we don't load a new game, so we have this, as usual. At some point I had a bug with the queued actions. I don't know why, but the thing that was taking care of having the queued actions up to date didn't work. That was interesting. I don't know if this comes from live, sell all buttons, but anyway, these are new. We have the drill with a few lines to explain what's happening in there, as well as the upgrades here. Yes, inventory upgrades, that's new. So technically, we could start with the excavator upgrades, so that afterward we can take care of the inventory upgrades. So not very lucky on crystals here. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So first, yes, let's update this excavator. Try that. That's a lot of clicks. Not super fan of this. Oh well. Okay, so now we do have money. Okay. Having the second upgrade, which makes 2 actions per click, is very useful. But anyway, now we can see, okay, so this is the new upgrade, the unlocking of settings for the inventory. That's new. So we have a new button, settings button here, with a very bad UI, but that's okay, which allows us to automatically process crystal when they are arriving in the inventory. So here, for example, we can choose to automatically either grind or sell. So I'm gonna choose grind, so that every time a new crystal arrives in there, it automatically creates dust. So technically, yeah, we don't have to take care of manually grinding the crystals anymore. So that's the state of the game right now. So we have a few things we can add. Let's bring a task list. Things we can add. And drill. Okay, drill. We technically need to design first updates for the drill. That's for sure. What else is necessary? In the inventory, I don't think there's much we can do here at the moment. Do we need more excavator upgrades? Not yet. So I was thinking maybe we could, because I don't like to kind of force the idle games to have an active action on them, like constantly coming to wind up this excavator. So I was thinking maybe we could have upgrades that would give benefits to other things when the excavator is not working, to kind of invest in the idea that you do want the game to be passive. That's something. And also add an upgrade that would give benefits when the excavator is running, so that the player can choose. Well, technically they can buy both at the moment. As for the inventory upgrades, at the moment we don't need much. Oh yes, inventory size. That was it. There was something I had in mind. Inventory size. That's inventory actually. So I'm not so sure how this could be implemented without being too annoying. Because having a max capacity for crystal, that seems okay to avoid like having thousands of unused crystals, definitely. For save space, I guess. So maybe I will start with this inventory size thing. But it would need like a kind of indication on the inventory button when the inventory is full. Probably. So let's actually make the... Yeah, let's make this restriction, but also we do have to think what happens when the inventory is full. When the inventory is full, we could choose to either auto-process just like the setting does, or we could choose to destroy the crystal altogether, but that destroy things seems a little bit too hard on the player. Maybe having the fuel right next to the button here? I don't know. Like a fuel thing saying how long the excavator will run. Because here we have, yes, 600 seconds. It's not very clear that it's going to be 10 minutes. Maybe we could have an upgrade for the excavator that says that if it is idle for X amount of time, it will trigger one action. That could be something. I should have a list of ideas for the upgrades. Okay, give me a few seconds. I forgot something on this side. Right. So let's see. No, we have messages here. What's up with that? All right. So yeah, inventory size. So maybe like upgrade ideas. Upgrades. And I could be able to have those IDs in there. Creating task, maybe description. What could we have? So yes, excavator, the auto action when idle for too long. Anything? Drill. This one, yes, it has its own task. Inventory. Increase the inventory size. Okay. Can we edit that? Excavator as well. Other machines buff when idle. Yeah, things like this. Probably, yeah, let's work on this inventory size. Right, so here is our crystal inventory. So what we have to do basically is just create a simple variable here. Maximum size. And I would start with 50. So that when we add a crystal, alright, we need to check the size of the inventory. So here we auto-process it, right? But if we don't auto-process it, probably want to check. We can make a method for that actually. Is full. So right, we have gamedev data. Crystals inventory, that size, and if that is superior or equal to the max size. We can do that, as well as get the inventory size. We just want this. How is that a problem though? Yes, because of that. Yep. So if it is full, we technically want to do something. And we want to sell the crystal. So we have crystal dot sell. And we probably want to return OK. Alright. Now we could think about a way for this inventory here to display the inventory content. Wait, don't need this setting panel. Okay, where can we put this thing. We could have it on the top left corner. Or we could have it right next to the buttons in there. That could be another way. I'm trying to visualize how it would look like. I'm not so good at this. I guess I could have it. Top left corner seems right. Okay, let's try top left. We do add a label in there which says, I don't know, value over value. Probably we want to have this as a header small. Yes. Probably want this header small. Let's have a simple script in there. I guess we just want to watch for the inventory updated, because that includes all kind of inventory transactions. So that's what we want. So that's gonna be equal. Crystals inventory. So we get inventory size and get maximum size. Oh, we don't have get maximum size. So we need to make that. Okay, so let's just connect and we should be good. So inventory, reference, and inventory updated. I may have some worries about some signals being poorly bound. don't have the second upgrade? Wait a second. That's not how it's supposed to work. Now it works. Okay, maybe I wasn't reading that properly. Okay, so we have 15. We should go up to 50. That can take some time. Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna wait. That's fine. Yes, and he... Okay, that was +1 because the first action was consumed. Yeah, 50 slots is very generous for the beginning, which is exactly what I want. I don't want this to be a problem early on. Well, technically we can manually create crystals here. Can cheat a little bit. And when we create a crystal, it is automatically sold. Which is exactly what we want. So I was thinking of having like a kind of manual button, which you can click to open a mini manual. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I saw something weird when I launched the game. No, that was fine. Yeah, okay, I just had sneezed because of that +1. Okay, so we're good about that. Oh yes, I wanted to check the clear. When we clear... Yep, exactly what I was thinking. When we clear the inventory, we don't emit inventory updated. It's actually interesting that I had a vision on that. Inventory updated. I mean that I knew that. Remove crystal. Inventory updated. Yeah. We're good. Let's inventory size. Okay. Design first updates for the drill. Do you want to load? Yes. So do we actually want the drill? We could have the drill settings as well. Or we could be thinking about actually unlocking the third feature here. Because at some point we do want to be able to equip crystals. Do we want that to be very soon in the game? Very early? That could be done very early. Okay, I may have an idea of something we can do, but it would take some time. We want the crystal slot to be available here. So first we need upgrades. Okay, so this is going to be a big task. Okay, so let's rename that. Drill, first upgrade, crystal slots. Okay, so we have a few tasks in there. Here we want to technically do want the tag. I want drill upgrade module. Okay, then upgrade to unlock the crystal slots. Right. Then contextual menu to equip the crystal. This one's going to be hard. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with this one. Well, a few ideas, but I've never done it before. And I believe there's a little bit of refactoring to do as well. There's a little bit of refactoring to do in those upgrade menus. Because right there, third scene, we have the lateral panel. So we want to copy that basically. And we want to add, we want to paste. And we'll have quite a lot in there. So I want to remove that script. But that's the drill upgrades.
This place is best left untraveled, even in your imagination.
Probably want to delete that. Okay, so we have the menus, that's correct. But then, we do need the buttons as well. Yes, the buttons here. Copy paste. Oh, hi Darian. I may have missed your message for a very long time. It's quiet in there, so kind of focused. So how are you doing? If you're still there.
It was monstrous. Red eyes and wings.
I can't see the time. That's too bad. Yes, I'm gonna copy the buttons and paste them. Do we want it? Yes, drill unlocked. That makes sense. That's a weird way to put that. if false. Upgrade. Why upgrade? Settings 1, okay. Yeah, probably because I wanted to, yeah, reduce the word here. But this is absolutely wrong. Maybe I should just remove the script altogether. So Chatter says, I've been so lazy. I haven't really worked on my project, but tomorrow is a new day. Well, yeah, you know, that's... it's not really being lazy. I don't think so. That's, I mean... it's just me. Probably a very lazy person in general, who says that to kind of be gentle with myself. That it's not laziness, it's like not having the energy, which is pretty much it. Because otherwise, if we had the energy, we would do it. So... but yeah, you can see that, for example, yesterday, I didn't do the stream. I just worked off camera because I just didn't feel like streaming. And then I did, like, it took me like 6 hours to do pretty much nothing. Because I was doing things on the side. This script comes from first scene. That's wild. But why not?
Too many ways those monsters can get in up there.
Okay, so maybe we do want to create drill upgrades. So Charlie says, yes, it is a thing, you can be easily distracted. I hate when this happens to me. Yeah, I see what you mean, because I'm very easily distracted. And... well, for example here, like working on this project, this entire Crystal idle game, I kind of had to find a way to make it interesting for me to do it. So to put it differently, if I'm not making a YouTube series or streaming, unless there's something that I really want to do very quickly because I want to see the result, I won't do it. Because I'm like, why am I bothering working off camera if it's not going to, you know, have the YouTube series or the stream behind it. So that's my motivation for me. And that other YouTuber, which you may have seen here, well, Hyper Gamedev, where I was doing the game jams, 1 hour game jams. She does exactly the same thing. She streams her game making because that helps her being motivated and focused. Yes, at first you're full of energy, but as you progress, that energy goes away. Well, that's just like normal life. Your motivation is this community. Well, that's great. That's great to hear. For me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I do want to create this Discord community and try to tell people, come here, share your project, etc., because otherwise you lose the motivation. And I think that even if I'm at a point where I don't even check if there are people on the stream anymore. Well, first because I can't, since I can't log on my account from OBS because I need my phone number, which I don't have access to. But technically the thing is that, yeah, I don't watch the number because I don't really care if there are people watching. It's just that it creates a kind of container for me to work. And I think like many people could benefit from that. Like co-work streams, etc. I used to do that in reverse. Like I have a friend, she does co-working streams, which I can't really watch because it's in the morning and I'm obviously sleeping. But that's how I would have my motivation. So yeah, I guess that maybe streams like this one can be helping a little bit. Not necessarily working, but at least staying in the sphere of game dev. So that it is part of your life and it makes you want to do things. So anyway, I want to go in my game and excavate, automated excavator. I'm gonna rename that drill. Wow. I have some refactoring to do. Do I want to do the refactoring now? That could be worth something. Okay, I'm gonna do some refactoring. Oh no, we have inventory size. Okay, so I want to rename this class drill. Which should create some problems. So a lazy way to find problems is probably just to run a game. And we have a new chatter arriving in, which I can't understand what you're saying, but that's fine. Do you want to do the series to the end, a game, or just for the tutorial? Now it's both. It's going to be a game. I mean, I'm trying to improve it to a game. Very well. So I want this thing to be a drill now. Okay, so let's see. Drill. Is the script correctly attached? Yes. But this guy probably needs to be changed. Let's see. Open in editor. No, that's fine. Alright, let's see what we have to change. Woohoo! Oh, we have a to-do in there. Duplicate code. Oh yeah. Wow. And I think that you were the guy who was asking about wanting to learn about editing videos and stuff. So I'm gonna be very quick on this subject. I hate editing, as in the sense that I really don't like it. I really don't like doing that. That's just, I do it because I have to, and I'm bad at it. Like I'm okay. I have enough skills to do what I need for this channel. But yeah, it's definitely not something I like to do, enjoy doing, so I'm not especially going to do better things unless I have to. And teaching that, That would be like a 5 minutes video because there's not much I can do about that. We have quite a lot of draw. That's actually quite an easy refactoring. Yeah, I like it. I thought it would be worse. I thought there would be less of these things to replace. Are we set? Oh no, yes, that's... yeah. So I need my second scene. Why is that name second scene? Drill, please. That's another thing to change. But anyway, we have settings panel, so open button, settings, and close button, this guy. Okay. Now upgrade, open button, upgrade, close button, this guy. There we go. So second scene. Then this folder view is a little bit... I wish we could have a bigger one. Where is it now? Okay, it's gone. Drill UI. Alright, Drill UI. I probably want to move this view to Scenes, Views. Okay, let's try to run the game again. Okay, you want to load. And we do have settings. Which technically I don't need settings yet, but anyway. And upgrades. Alright. So far the refactoring is going well. The chatter says, I like how the interface looks. Oh, that's a good thing. Because I was pretty going randomly in there. What do you mean by... what part specifically do you like about it? Hi, you want a tutorial for Godot. So, if you mean Godot in general, you probably want to go watch the crash course where I'm trying to review the basic features. If you do want a kind of review of the editor, I believe there's something. If you go in my videos and go fetch the very old ones, if you go far back, yes. I do think that the project setup here is where you will have Godot general. How does the game, I mean, how does the engine is layout, the layout of the engine, etc. So yeah. And if you do want just to, if you don't know where to start for just starting, just pick the most recent playlists. Just pick this new idol series and you should have everything. Everything you need in there. That's pretty much it. So yes, that was the refactoring for refactoring class name. If you do want 3D, you will need this one, the Skyblock series, if you want to learn about 3Ds. And there's no 2D tutorial yet. I did it in some lights which are not available anymore. But yeah. So refactoring class name. What am I looking for? Yes, this. So I'm gonna hide this settings button at the moment. Oh, clicker. Well, if you're looking for a clicker series, you just want to get the most recent one. Probably. So now I need to create a new scene. So I basically want to create something like this guy. Okay, let's have a new node. She's going to be drill upgrades. The scene singleton drill upgrades. Alright, let's see what we have. Drill upgrades. Drill upgrades. What's going to be the name of the first one? Slots. Crystal slot 1. So that's going to be upgrade purchased. Okay. And I'm going to create a node which I'm going to name crystal slot 1. So that here crystal slot 1 can return that. All right. Now I just need to add a script in there, so I'll just steal one of those scripts and go with that. So I don't know where I have to put this one. Scripts, upgrades, inventory. So we're gonna have drill, crystal slot I. Yes, perfect. So we have drill upgrade, crystal slot 1, crystal slot 1. Not a slot to insert a crystal in the drill. So that's +1 crystal slots. Costing. I'll have 100 at the moment. And we do need a data entry point. So here, valuable. Crystal slot 1 purchased. All right. Maybe there's a way. Oh no, maybe not. To point to this thing. But well, no, we can't. We can just copy paste it. So here we go. Oh, really? Guess we want drill upgrades and upgrade chased. Return OK. And I guess we're good. We just have to make the unlocking of the slot which is invisible right now. Let's see, drill UI. We should have this slot somewhere. Lateral panel, buttons, slots. Yep, there we go. So here we need to add a script. The thing is, it's the first slot and only slot at the moment. Might be annoying to add some, but we can handle that. So function on upgrade purchased. Crystal slot 1 purchased. We want this to unlock. So we'll need lock and lock. There's probably a way. Now that I think about it, there's probably a way to design an upgrade script. I don't know. There's probably a way. There's definitely a way. There's always a way. On data loaded. So we want to lock. Otherwise it will be locked. Okay, so already we want to lock by default. Okay. Lock. That's visible equal false. Lock. Visible equal true. We want to be watching for the game data loaded. So when we log, we want to watch for this drill ref, drill upgrades actually, drill upgrades ref, get upgrade, and this is where we want the upgrade to be. Well, drill upgrades dot upgrade crystal slot 1. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, how is that a problem? Yes. So I'm gonna remove this and name this upgrade. Whoopsie. Upgrades. Okay, there we go. So if it is watching, well, technically it will be watching if it is locked. But anyway, I don't know. Choose upgrade, ref, get upgrade, purchased from upgrade. I forgot purchase again. So I guess that's all we want to do. We want to unlock based on data. When it's locked, we just want it to be invisible. I hope that's it. Get upgrade, abstract upgrade. Not all code path return value. Well, it actually does. Oh, that's because I didn't type return. Wow. That's a... Huh. So get upgrade in base no. I guess that's because that's not in the game. Makes sense. Makes sense. There are your upgrades. Alright, let's see. So we have the upgrades in there. We technically don't load it, so we can see it. Let's load it in the UI, drill UI. Natural panels. Upgrade. Upgrade. Yeah. So we do have a variable upgrades as an array of drill upgrades. Upgrades in them. Right. Initialize upgrades. Ooh. For each enums upgrade in the list. Oh, we need the scene. Oh, and I need... Wow. Okay, I need to refactorize something. So new chatter. I don't think I've ever seen you around. It says, hi from Russia. Not long ago I came across your video tutorials and got hooked on Godot. Good luck in your creative journey. Well, I appreciate that you did enjoy the videos, and yeah, good luck on your own creative journey with Godot. I hope that my programming tutorials are useful for you. And as we were saying a little bit earlier, if you're ever lacking motivations to work on your game dev projects, you can come around the streams to get your own motivation to work on these projects. So anyway, I need to refactorize something. So I'm gonna save that for the moment. Okay, and let's refactorize this. So it's the excavator upgrade in my components that I want to rename. To just upgrade, basically. Okay, let's see. Upgrade, that's correct. That's an upgrade component, actually. Okay, it's technically in there, it's fine, but the problem will arise from other... Yep. And it's an upgrade component. Alright, first one. What was it? Upgrade input. As an upgrade component. Are we good? We're all set. Okay, so I guess that's fine. Let's see. We have 3 errors. Yeah, so let's upgrade component. And here we do need to do the scene. What's getting it? The thing is that I do load the scene at different spots in the game. Is there a way to load it once so that I don't have to load it again and again and again? I don't know. Maybe Godot handles that very well on its own. That would be cool. We want to instantiate the scene. Okay, node.setUpgrade. And here we send the upgrade. Node.addShine. Now you see that our chatter is going. So well, bye. Thank you for passing by. That was fun to see you today. And yeah, have a good whatever you're doing after that. Interesting. So drill upgrades. .ref.get upgrade maybe. Actually, that first one upgrade. Okay, we should be set. Can I actually first get like... No. I have to use the entire enum. So it probably should be fine now. Okay, let's see. Drill, upgrade. No. Okay, of course. This kind of mistake, we do really like that. Okay, that's interesting. Why so? Oh wait, what? No, it's fine. We're in drill UI. Drill UI, upgrade. Okay, phew. Okay, we'll have the debugger. Can't add shrines to upgrade stuff. Oh. Very interesting error. Or mistake, actually. Unlocks a slot to insert a crystal in the drill, plus 1 crystal slot. And there we got the slot. Okay. Okay, so so I guess I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, I am back. Huh. Do I actually want... Okay, I want to auto process. That's going to be easier. Oh! Wait. Okay. That's annoying. So for some reasons my inventory button here got... Yeah. The problem is that the drill UI inventory second button. Yes, I removed the script. It's good, that's correct. So the inventory size stays, which in my opinion is not really a big problem here. It's actually quite fine. I can work with that. Actually, I think it's okay. So we do have this crystal slot now. So we need to make a way to easily choose a crystal. So how can I do that? The idea is that I want to be able to click on this slot to open a menu that will display crystals. Then you choose the one you want to insert and the menu goes away. Pretty much. Okay, let's see those. Drill upgrade menu, so that's interesting. Drill upgrade to unlock crystal slots. Drill contextual menu to equip a crystal. Yeah. Right, so let's see. So we should have the crystal slot somewhere. Alright. Okay, so I can have it visible in here. So I can create this menu for the crystals. So that's gonna be equip. Oh no, that's control 3. Not really. What would it be? Margin container. Okay, so that we can have it on the left side. Okay. So the left and right margin are going to be 16. Then bottom we have 16 plus 16 plus 64, I guess. Let's see. If I do add a panel container in there? Not enough. Minimum size. Yes. So why that? Oh, maybe you have 16 twice. Maybe if I do add 16 again. Yes. Okay. So in there, I have to make a little bit of calculation. So this panel container, it's supposed to be 16 twice plus 64 3 times plus 16 2 times. Alright. This is supposed to be our panel container. I want it to be plain. Let's see, every panel. We're missing the round corners in there. Is that a bad thing? Maybe. So what if we have like a... Let me see. I could use a... let's not care about the animation at the moment. And have a grid container. And actually, no, not a grid container. A scroll container. Okay. Horizontal disabled. Never show. Alright. And in there we have a grid container, which is double expand. Okay. And columns 3. Oh, hi Fluffy. How are you doing? I'm currently working on creating a menu to choose the crystal you want to equip without having to go to the inventory. Sneezing like I'm possessed. Huh. Usually when this happens to me, it means that I'm going to have a bronchitis for 2 months. So I hope it's different for you. What about me? Well, I've been working on the project very lightly yesterday, off camera. And right now, we have progressed quite well on this game. I'm pretty satisfied with the current state of the game right now. Your main culprit is cat allergy. That's very sad. Like, cats are cool to have around. You don't even have a cat with me. Well, technically, the thing is that when you have those kind of allergies, I believe, it can be anything at this point. Like, at any point your body can decide that now it's going to be dust, or whatever. So I probably need to create a component for this guy. They say it's like the struggle without any of the fun. Yeah, technically. So, you know what to do now. Get a cat. Maybe I don't need like 4 components and can just throw. Oh, I do need panel container. Yep. Scroll container. Yep. Margin. Grid. Grid with a space 16 again, and a texture of 64. Wow, so beautiful. The Shadow says we already got a pride of 4 cats at my parents' home. That's the sweetest. No matter how hard I sneeze with them around, I'm just so happy. Yeah, well, technically, well, I don't know if there's so many things you can do to improve that. I don't know. Probably all the kind of things you have to do when you're dealing with allergies in general can try to improve that a little bit. But getting rid of it all, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm talking about no antihistamines, if that's the name. No, that's pretty close. That's close enough to be understandable. So now that I think about it, I need a little bit more than that. Oh, that's bad. I will find a better way. Technically, they should stack well. You're gonna try the Digimon World Vice mode? Vice mode? Is that a naughty thing? Do I actually want to... I probably want this contextual menu to be... I don't know if I want to create that menu when I click, or if I want it to be there all the time. Okay. Let's save this as its own scene. So components... Crystal from equip menu. Wow. And I'm gonna need the crystal. Crystal from equip menu. Oops. That's a texture button, okay. So it will take probably a... Okay, that's weird. So it takes a crystal, that's for sure. What time is it? Ugh. I should have been to... I should have gone? I should have go. I'm to the groceries today. Too bad, too bad. Crystal is crystal. Oh, so I need to set the crystal color. Maybe I could have a method for that. Something that returns the color based on the... Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. So crystal... Where do I have this? Probably... Inventory. Wow. Where is it? Pixel color? Here? Update texture color. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna grab this. and go in my crystal.gd. So get color, and that returns a color. Cool. We do return this. So technically just like this. Okay, let's try that. So the modulate is equal to crystal dot get color. Okay. And we need to do something on the click. Huh. What would it be? Maybe I actually don't need to set it like this, and we'll have the drill do that. So here we have the grid container. Okay, grid container. Let's try to create a script in there. So grid container, that's the crystal equip menu. Crystal equip menu. Maybe rename that as well. Crystal equip menu margin, just to avoid conflict. So anyway, on visibility changed, if not visible in tree. I have no idea what I'm doing. At this point it's black art. It's the dark arts of witchery. What am I doing? Well, I was thinking about something different, but that will come. Crystal inventory reference, get crystals. So for each crystal, in crystal. Okay, so we have a new chatter that I don't think I've seen around. This says, hello, how to you? Are you discovering the channel or just logging into a stream for the first time? There we go. Alright, so we get that. We set the crystal. Oh, so you're discovering the channel. Cool. So if you want to know anything about this channel, you can ask about the streams or the content of the channel in general. I can give you a tour. But anyway, right now I'm making, as you have noticed, an idle game about crystals. And more specifically, what I'm doing is I'm creating a contextual menu so that when you click on that slot, which is supposed to be empty, you get your crystal list, so you choose which crystal you want to equip to that slot specifically. And right now I'm working on adding the crystals to the list in a very messy way as usual. Okay, so I don't know. Right, so now I think I just need my crystal slot button to trigger this. I'm gonna rename this equip menu so that's a little bit simpler. And okay. The chatter says, I just got into game development maybe a couple weeks ago. Wow, that's new indeed. Well, good luck with that. Do you have like programming backgrounds or are you learning programming? Okay, that's a little bit... If crystal else... Because if you are learning game dev, then this channel in general probably could be interesting for you. Because I basically have... the main content of this channel is game dev tutorial. So I mostly focus on tutorials about clicker games. This one is my first one, it's the legacy one, the very first thing I did on YouTube. Then you have a try to make something similar to Pocket Clicker, which I stopped because it wasn't really interesting people. And then I tried to remake my first series right there, which was not very a good result. So I ended up redoing it properly in this new series, which is the latest thing you will find there. And here I'm teaching a lot of things you can do in game. So the chatter says, yes, I've been a flailing programmer for a couple of years, not set language I've used religiously. Okay. Well, gdscript is weird to get into when you are used to compiled languages, for example, but it's very fun. very fun to use. I'm gonna get my equip menu as control, and we'll have its visible toggle. The chat says it's Python-like, so not too hard to understand so far. Yes, I believe it is. It's been a very long time since I've used Python, like maybe more than 10 years. Almost 10 years. 10 years, around that. But yeah. I think I've heard it is based on Python though. Okay, let's try this toggle equip menu. And by default, let's just have this to be visible false by default. Okay, let's see. What do we have? So we go to the drill, we click that, and it does nothing. Probably because there's something in front of it. Like this margin container, for example. So we're gonna ignore. Well, it's supposed to be hidden anyway. Or because I didn't bind? Does this even occur? No, so we don't get the click somehow. Is it because the texture button? No, there's something. Text. Ah. Okay, so maybe we have something in front of it. Equip menu. Buttons in there. So not this one. Lateral panel. Mouse signal. Margin container. Oh, we have debugs? Okay. So yeah, that's a thing. But why isn't this button reacting? It's supposed to be at least going in the function. Yeah, we don't go in there. Oh, is it because there's no texture? Because there's no texture. Wait, if I remove the texture, for example, here. No, there's still something. Weird. It's normal. Pressed. Press, connect, and press. So that's correct. But what are we clicking on? Now signal. Equip menu. All these things, they are not in front of it.
All of them. 2 wounds on the neck, right at the jugular vein. And in every case, a blood clot. 8 inches from the victim's neck.
Would it be like linked to something? That would be so weird. So mouse, it is stopping. Yes, that's correct. So technically, because we have this margin in there, it can only be from something under it. So it can be this lateral panel. So it's supposed to ignore. Okay. Well, is there something in it? No, that's the upgrade panel. So it's... I'm gonna ignore just in case. Margin container, V-box container. So maybe that was it, but that would be kind of weird. Okay, so... Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Right there we have... We can click. What if I hide this lateral panel? Yeah, so if I hide it, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Settings panel.
I got 3 more cups. Hold on.
Buttons. Exit menu. Ignore. What if I... Well, if I do bring that out anyway. Right, I'm completely confused now.
Mr. Clay and no, I'm fine. 1 second.
What could be in front of that slot? Bottom mask, click mask? No, we have no click mask. We don't care about the click mask. Action mode. What about that? Slots.
I would love to try your tea.
Please let me know what you think.
Well, actually, yes, we could look at
Only grows here
the scene in the inspector
for generations.
to see if we do have something in front of it. So,
We all
what is that margin container?
But you're like cultivating
Navigation
dedication
buttons,
for good
okay.
tea.
we all
So, drill. We have main, okay. Slot, texture button. Why is it not visible though? Okay, that's weird. It wasn't visible. So you do something about that. Or you hide yourself. Wow. That's very weird. Okay, here, update texture. I think I know why now. Because of the button itself, which instead of removing the texture, yes. So instead of having the texture removed, it hides itself, which worked before because we didn't need to click
great tragedy. How may I
when
Well, Herr Clay, we come to you with a great tragedy.
there was no crystal in.
come here usually have?
We aren't here to bury him. He's already in
So that's just texture
avenge him, and we were
normal.
hoping to find some help.
Equal the texture, or texture normal equal no. Okay. Let's try again. That should be fine this time. Okay, so we can open the contextual menu.
Place where
Except that we have no crystals in there.
done well and people who have lived
Oh, and technically I wanted to close when we...
touched by the wild mother, and in turn she grants them with beauty and splendor and sometimes tea.
I thought I did something about that. Oh, it updates? Interesting. And now it's gone. Wait, what did I do? Let's create some... Why do I bother? I can cheat them. So here it's empty. Okay. But we do have crystals. Mm-hmm.
Are you a bad guy?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't think I've really had enough experience to have an opinion on that. I'm a good gardener.
What do you grow other than dead tea?
The invisibility changed.
I grow
We initialize the crystals.
mushrooms, moss.
Dead moss.
Equip menu. Function visible force. Yep. Invisibility. I knew that would be a little bit tricky to use that. So if it is visible in tree, well, do nothing, but if it is not visible in tree, I think that should be fine. Okay, that should be enough for having the menu close when we're going away. Like we go away, we come back and it's closed. And then for some reasons here it's empty. But the first time it worked.
Have you ever been in nature? Yes. Violence is extremely natural.
Yes, it worked. Oh, we have no tooltip. That's sad.
Somewhere there's a plant that
So we could add the crystal tooltips in there.
to make some more, make people happy.
Alright. So again, I'll be right back a little bit, and I'll be thinking about that as I'm gone. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought I had a little bit more than that, but oh, we can't see it, that's fine. The bottle of oat milk was pretty much empty. So anyway, we're supposed to have crystals here, but there's no crystal. Huh.
Everything's telling me that I should stick around.
Visibility change. Okay, but what if
I think that's where I'm supposed to be.
initialize crystals? Maybe we can try to spot when those two things are being called. We're getting there. So here we change it. Correct.
Good from a certain perspective. I mean, you think about
So we go to another thing. Okay, so we clear.
every day,
Cool.
and then
So we go back.
you have a bunch of people
And now
who choose someone
it doesn't.
to come and save you,
That's a problem.
defeat a great evil. I mean,
Why isn't that visibility changed?
it's great.
So right there, I would say that it's Godot not working. Because it's technically targeting. Like, why? Yes. We go there. You're still here thinking about my issue? Well, thank you, that's a good thing. But I just don't understand why Godot in general, where's the stat trace? Doesn't, yeah, from there, visibility change doesn't work anymore. So that's a little bit confusing. So maybe I should just use something different at this point. I thought it would make this easier. Does clear like remove it complete from the tree? No. Clear is just removes all the children. So basically what happens in there is that when you open it, when it's visible,
I mean, things that you do are good or bad.
you go through initialize, which creates a crystal for each crystal you have in inventory. So right there we should have user interface, tab, automated drill, equip menu, and a few things, blah 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 blah. And there we have all the crystals. But then when we close it, they are supposed to be gone, I believe. Oh yes, waiting for the stack traces. Okay, so now they're gone. Okay, that's correct. But then the scroll container, which is right there, when we open it again,
People come and they talk.
it doesn't change visibility somehow.
They're grieving. Yeah. And you listen a lot.
And here it doesn't create crystals anymore.
I don't know much, but I know people, and I know things that aren't people. There's a lot more.
So yeah, I'm a little bit confused about this.
Pick up on the stuff that's not said.
Visibility changed. Emitted with visibility hidden visible changes. Yeah. So maybe because it's not visible in the tree, but it's still visible, so it considers there's something happening here. I don't know. So we're gonna do something different. Okay. Angry may drill.
From the cross, whether be by luck or superstition, there is the white
Okay.
stone that will
I will be in my drill, and I will handle this from there. Get slots. So I'm gonna create a Okay, so what I will do is I will check the content of the slot from data. And here we do return a crystal resource.
something will be here.
Okay.
I made the earth remember him.
From there, I will make that public. So that on this equip menu, toggle menu. So here, I will toggle the menu. And then this should have a name. Extends grid container. And you're back. So I changed the approach entirely. I'm gonna use the
This is me paying my debt.
well, you will understand as I complete it. Here I'm trying to get a name for this class so it can be used by the other one. So crystal, let's rename that. Crystal equip list. Okay. Drill crystal equip list. Alright, that's weird. But anyway, so the equip menu, we'll get that. We will have initialize the list. So the crystal equip list, is that it? Like that as a control no. As a drill crystal equip list. So when we initialize, that makes sense. I will clear the list. Okay, so that when we toggle the menu, if visible, we want to initialize that mist, else want to clear it. Okay. And then we probably want a function hide menu. Which does visible or false. And we want to clear afterward. And I actually can be watching the button. So on slot pressed, well, this is the messiest thing I've done in a while. Anyway. So if not, drill dot ref dot get slot 0. Then I want to toggle okay. I want to toggle my menu. Now it's nothing. Wow. Huh.
I think perhaps it's destiny. Do you believe in destiny?
No, but
But you dream about islands and you go to them.
I have no idea what I'm doing. So on slot pressed. Let's get this here. So we do want to connect, and I don't know, let's see what happens now. This is magic at this point. Yup. We'll have a debug. Index is never used. Oh yes, that's... But anyway, it was still 0 anyway. So right there. Clicking on this. So Fluffy says, is that in-game? I guess you still have your hands full with the UI and base logic to start mathing this weekend. Oh, did you actually see the tables I did? I did some tables to try to visualize the first moment of this game, which is basically taking the player to the drill. But I didn't do more since... Okay, so here it is. Basically, I've been calculating the average yield of each. Here we have the excavator, and here we have the drill, I believe.
I think it's important to
I think I'm gonna say that's the drill.
commend you.
That's the excavator. So I should know, based on the amount of action, time, what is produced by what. And the next chatter says that they gotta go play husband, and yeah, well, thank you for passing by. That was cool to have someone new around there. So yeah, Fluffy, that's pretty much what I was using for my balance at the moment, which is not really balance, but more like keeping track. So for example, I can say that, well, thanks for the subscription, I will see you. I do know that if I need 25 Idolians, I have to wait around, yes, more than 10 clicks, that's for sure. Between 10 and 25 clicks, average. Which would take less than a minute to work. And actually the very first thing to unlock is 10 Idolians. So yeah, that's pretty much how I was balancing. But the thing is, this menu is absolutely atrocious. I hate it. Why is that so hard? Toggle menu. You drill. So what? I usually ask you to go to toggle menu. I don't know. Visible equal not visible. So, please. Why is there nothing? That's crazy.
Hello, bees. Hello, bees. You can talk to them. Yeah, say something.
What do you want me to say to them? I don't know.
Tell them to come over here, but don't sting us.
Hold on, let me do a thing.
I don't understand. Like, I really can't. Yeah.
I think I'm coming to the realization that perhaps I was not entirely clear of what I signed up for, but I don't think that means that it's the wrong path. I'm getting used to the idea that this is going to be a test if it were easy.
It doesn't make any sense. Is something controlling it from as well? Yeah, probably. Is that you? Are you doing something from elsewhere? All right. Ah.
So, is it your intention to continue on with us?
So, what now?
I joined your group of friends.
I wanted to close.
Now, as a testament of faith, and it would be a disservice to that faith to turn around because it's hard. If it had been easy and
I wanted to close when we look somewhere else. So probably now the thing I did a little bit earlier. Invisibility
I suppose I wouldn't
changed.
call to it. I've been thinking a lot about
Okay, so if we have a very specific situation where it is visible and not is visible
I've put faith
in tree,
to be rewarded when they get
then visible is going to be equal false.
a time when it's a little bit easier, I suppose. Mr. Caleb, do you believe in fate? I would like to think not.
Wow. Wait, why? Green, blue. Yes, we're just repeating right there, so there's a problem. Oh. Very quick fix. But anyway, that wasn't really the problem here. Yup. Oh, wait. Non-extend function call on base null. What?
I think the world is shaping you into something important.
Since when
Get to wherever you need to be.
this doesn't exist?
That's a pretty big matzo ball.
I really hate this so much. So now it disappeared. Hi. Okay. I think I do know. Seems pretty obvious.
We're not the best of people. I feel like we're still moving.
It happened here.
Worthwhile. And I'm feeling
Yep.
struggles in other ways.
So was it the problem since the beginning? Okay. So it was working fine. It's just that it was getting deleted.
Welcome to the
So anyway, you should be able to go to inventory, come back. Ugh. So we need to know when we are navigating out. Oh, no, actually it didn't connect, my bad. Visibility changed. I think my brain is frying from trying to fix this problem and work on this very specific topic. We go away and we come back and I guess we forgot to clear. Yeah. So anyway. Maybe there's actually an easy way, which is just... Oh, sorry. Just to clear the list before we initialize. As in, like, it's always going to be probably better to make it like this. We go away, we come back, we got the crystals. Okay. Wow. Whew. That was... I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. Okay. So what next? We need the tooltips for the crystals. Alright, so here, crystal, blah blah blah. This here, we need to make a custom tooltip. Function make custom tooltip. Okay, how do we do that? We probably need to load the scene variable. Huh. Do we want to preload tooltip?
Keep your eyes forward.
It's so sad.
Why?
Okay.
It's just here and
Node
unconnected.
crystal tooltip. Instantiate that. Node.set crystal. Set resource. Close enough. So crystal. Return node. Okay. Tooltip text equal a dot. And that should be fine. In fact, I think I do want to change the panel. Oh no, we can't change that here. That's fine. I probably want the panel to be fully non-transparent. Like, why would we a tooltip that we can't read because it's transparent? That doesn't make sense. Full text is never used because we don't care.
Not this part of the history, no.
Okay, let's change this. Themes. New resource. Theme. Alright. Default. Plus pop-up panel. And we want this time box flat. Alright. To be a new time box flat. Maybe we can load. Wow, there's gonna be flat box with border. Let's see. Could be worse. Why? Oh yeah. Project settings. Theme. Great. Is that it? I hope so. That's a little bit weird, but Nah, that's fine. It's more readable. It's actually much better. Okay, so when we click on the crystal here, we want to try to equip that in the drill, actually. Okay. So this technically already exists. I'm just gonna make sure that it is working as I want it to work. So equip crystal. Okay, so that we don't care. I just want to make sure that when we do so, we can remove that crystal from the inventory, that it is in the inventory. So variable L is gonna be like crystal inventory dot ref dot remove crystal. And if we can, so if error, return failed. Otherwise, we do add the crystal as we want to add it. Okay. But here, return crystals. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So,
This smells weird. I really like it.
yes, this guy here. Function on test. Wow, we finally do something that works. Drill, ref, equip crystal, self. Nope. Crystal? Okay. So that when we are ready, now pressed, we want to connect on press. Yes. And do we actually want to queue free? I don't know if there's a bug or something. We might want to queue free. Then what we want to do next is... Oh, is it too late? Yes, it's too late. I should have gone by something when it was still time.
The origin of material. Somewhere there is a member of the dust in the north. Ready to help.
So anyway, I need to just be able to notice when we equip a crystal so that this menu closes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we? Crystal tooltip. Interesting. Just ignore that. No? No, you don't want to? Key name on null. Resource null. Oh, that's something I will have to deal with later. Okay. What the? Alright, that's yeah. We can fix that very soon. That wasn't even what I was trying to do. Yes, okay, so let's fix that. So I believe Drill UI. Are you the one using? No. Do we have? Yes. So how do we know if? So here, modulate equal crystal dot get color. And good thing I caught that sneeze in time. So anyway, what is weird is that the tooltip should be empty. Wow. Why is that not doing? Wait. Oh, did I erase my save? Ugh. Full gameplay. Let's go.
Without someone to wake them.
Thank you for your wisdom.
There we go. Alright, so let's run this drill. Okay, now the upgrades are gone. Probably because I was messing with that earlier. So anyway, upgrades back. Alright, we need to make... Oh, wow. I actually have the table to know how long it would take. So, right there, getting average dust, minimum dust. Oh, so I don't have the value. So technically, average value to reach 100, we need 20 crystals. So that can take some time. Yeah, 100 is a lot. I get that. I get that. Alright. So we can purchase the slot. Equip a crystal. And still have the tooltip in there. Which is kind of weird. And have another crystal. The chatter says, "Gonna sleep, the sneezing pest is killing me." 90s. Well, 90 to you. It was cool to see you today, and yeah. I hope it gets better for you. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm getting a headache as well. Because of this thing I did earlier. It's gonna hide that and still have it work. Yes. So I don't understand this slot losing. I mean, still having a tooltip, why it is empty. So update tooltip. Unpressed. Here we destroy. Did I get like this update tooltip? Did I erase that? Update crystal, onslaught updated. Update crystal. Technically update crystal here should be fine. Technically we can use get slot of 0. For some reasons maybe... No, it should be fine. Crystals... Okay, because when we click, we destroy the crystal. I feel like there's a connection missing. Like right there. Let's see. User interface, margin, no tab. Automated drill. Main. Slot texture. And it says something in there that's not supposed to. Crystal is null. So what is the problem here? I think there was the bug already before. Let's have crystal different than null. Let's have this instead. Okay, so here we have a crystal. We get rid of it. And there's still something. That's very confusing. Oh wait, what the hell? Okay. I know why we are losing the save here. Okay. So we technically don't want the game to save. While we still have the prompt. Okay. Loading prompt. Game.
We're supposed to protect that place, and I was running out of ideas.
You said we.
My family.
How many of them are there?
Oh, lots, but I mean, not when and where, but we built the temple and founded it.
And your family is still there now?
No, they all left.
You said also to look for answers, though, right?
Yeah.
You just left first?
Yeah. None of them have come back.
Okay, so we get rid of that because I was definitely sure I never pressed this no button. So we can get that working now. So maybe we can try to have this equip menu go not visible when a crystal is clicked actually. So that here, for example, we could have could watch on crystal equipped. Probably a crystal argument. And would have visible equal false. Something like drill breath. Crystal slots updated. Okay, let's go with slots updated.
I feel like she would let me know if I needed to know.
Slot updated.
That's not an answer I'm looking for right now.
So I believe there's no argument then.
Best of faith. Not second guess how she's decided to move forward.
Okay, let's try that.
If I recall, Corin talked about trying to find some of the other
Oh yeah, we have to start over again.
temples, but
We have a crystal, super cool. Right. Now let's get these equipment slots. Yes, we have no crystal. So let's see. I'm gonna purchase this. And this. There we go. So we can equip that crystal, get rid of it, and yeah, technically we're not supposed to open that when we destroy the crystal.
let's come back. And when you came around, it seemed like I had an inkling that it was supposed to be my job to do this from the beginning, and that I had been shirking
Because they do both at the same time. They destroy and then they open the... Ah.
You know of the gentleman?
What I know of the man of you describe,
Was he nice or was he not nice?
he was very nice, very dashing. Told you about him before.
Okay, so how can I fix that? Huh. By removing that. So here, class name, we have drill equip menu. Okay, so that when we go in our button here, unpressed, if crystal, we do that. Else, equip menu. I'm gonna drag and drop. Okay, equip menu as drill equip menu, and we're gonna toggle menu. But at the moment, we are destroying the crystal in a very ugly way. But that's fine. We do know what's happening here. Okay, let's see. Can we get a crystal? Okay. Oh yes, and oh no, that's fine. So the stats do update as well. That's cool. Okay, okay. Great. Oh, they have no grinding value? What? Why is that? Okay, I have to fix that. Ah. That's weird. Okay, let's try to fix that right now. 13. I will have to refactor that. Sell all, grind all, excavate, create crystal. Create crystal. Create common crystal? No. Create tier 1 crystal. Okay, so now we can properly cheat. Yeah, I prefer that. Let's go. Alright. Oh, so I have to take a break after this huge headache that was equipping the crystal to the drill with this menu. And I'll be back. Okay, so I don't want to say it's been a lot in this stream because technically not. I've had much bigger stream for sure. But the thing is that struggling was a big no-no. It was very exhausting to struggle on this problem. So I will probably stop here for today because I technically don't know what I would be doing next, right? So all these things, they are now done. So that's cool, that's cool. And I think I will wrap it up for today. So anyway, if you're still here, either live or VOD, well, thank you for being interested in this project and taking such interest in following it. It's always nice to have people around to discuss a little bit, to see what's happening, who's starting game dev, who is trying to stay motivated or just passing by. That's super cool. So anyway, I'll see you in a next video or next stream. At the moment I don't have any specific video planned for the series, so probably next stream. So yeah, thank you for passing by and I will see you.